We always longed for that picture-perfect family. After years of infertility, we were both shocked and excited to be expecting triplets. 2 identical girls and 1 boy. I loved being pregnant and basking in the glow of the miracle of life. We knew we faced a high-risk pregnancy because of triplets, but the first 18 weeks were wonderful. Unfortunately, our lives were turned upside down when I started facing complications at 18 weeks gestation. An emergency surgery saved their lives, but at 20 weeks gestation, my water broke with our daughter Abby. At 22 weeks gestation, I delivered my triplets. Abigail came out kicking and with a squeak, her voice too premature for a cry. But her lungs were too weak and she passed away 2 hours after birth. Peyton and Parker were rushed to the NICU where they faced an uphill battle. The chance of survival less than 10%. The early days were a blur. Our children were the youngest and smallest babies in the hospital. Our daughter Peyton dipped down to 16 ounces. Our son Parker was 14 ounces at his smallest. They each faced a number of medical issues, from collapsed lungs to a hole in the heart to a severe brain bleed. At 3 weeks old, our son developed neck. An emergency surgery saved his life. At 5 weeks, we learned he suffered a massive brain injury called PVL, most likely due to the stress of the surgery weeks before. At 55 days old, we said goodbye to our son. Parker passed away August 16, 2013, nearly 2 months after our first daughter died. As we mourned our losses, we found ourselves balancing the grief of losing 2 children while staying strong for our lone surviving triplet. Peyton started to turn a corner at 2 months old and was slowly gaining strength. At 3 months old, she had eye surgery to correct a condition called retinopathy. If left untreated, she would eventually become blind. While her lungs were the biggest hurdle, she started to take a bottle and gain weight. At nearly 4 months old, Peyton graduated the NICU, coming home on oxygen, weighing 5 pounds. She remained on oxygen for several months, but slowly began to heal and catch up with peers over the years. Today, you would never know that she was 1 pound at birth. She started kindergarten on time and is happy and healthy. Her over-the-top personality encompasses all 3 of our triplets. Her first week of life, NICU nurses nicknamed her Diva. It's a name that fits her even years later. She's been a fighter since day one. Born at 22 weeks gestation, Peyton is the youngest baby to survive at our Illinois hospital.